What's going on, guys? It's Alex here. I was just laying in bed when I realized I still had my makeup on, and I was like, what a perfect opportunity to give you the video you're all asking for. So let's do the thing. Let's wash my face. So basically, we're going to start by just taking off your makeup. Like, you always take off your makeup before you do anything. Just kind of start with a clear canvas. So I use the singular wrapped ones just because they stay moist more, but if you don't wear makeup, just skip this step. But just unwrap it, pull the towel out, and wash your face. I have to step over to the side because I opened my mirror to use this. But okay, all my makeup is off. You just want to make sure you're kind of getting the whole thing. You're still going to wash your face after this, but the more makeup you can get off, the better. Sorry, I'm about to drop my mouthwash. But the more makeup you can get off, the better. So we're going to jump into a facial scrub. This is my favorite product to use on my face. It is, why do beauty bloggers do this? Yes to Tomatoes. It's a 2-in-1 scrub and cleanser stick. I think a lot of people just kind of untwist it and like rub it on their face. I think that's kind of dirty, actually. So I'll just scrape it with my finger, like rub it together in my hands and do the thing. So let's scrub. You kind of want to pat your skin dry. Make sure you're using a clean towel. That's a huge part of it. You shouldn't be reusing like your washcloths or things like that, especially when you're washing your face. We're going to put on a face mask. Super important. If you wear a lot of makeup or you sweat a lot or anything that kind of fills your pores, you want to get a mask that's really going to get in there and clean every little inch of your skin. So I have the Mask of Magnaminty by Lush. I swear by this thing. I mean, it was pricey. Definitely not a cheap mask, but it's a quality mask. So I'll pay money for good skin. That's just me. You don't have to, but this is what I recommend. Also, I recommend putting it on with a brush. I use a makeup brush, usually a foundation brush. This is the Luxie 510 foundation brush, but there we go. We're going to let this thing sit for probably about 15 minutes and make sure you rinse off your brush really well. You can kind of squeeze, like if you pinch the product, you kind of reserve some of it. And then just make sure you're rinsing your brush afterwards. If you're going to use your hands to put it on, I mean, go for it. Not really my recommendation. You lose a lot of product that way. And you don't really get this even, consistent, like, coverage on your skin. So that's super important. Make sure you're cleaning your brush. You don't want to put anything on with a dirty brush. That makes no sense. You just washed your face. So we are going to let this sit on my face for 15 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I am back. My mask sat on my face for 15 minutes. You can see that it kind of got a little darker. You can see the places where it got dry. Basically, you leave it on for 15 minutes. Best to take it off and easiest to take it off with hot water. I think hot water is good for your skin anyway, so let's just do that. We are in the final part of this, which is a toner. Toner is so important, which if you have combination skin, it's huge. It's just really crucial because it helps with those oily aspects that they tend to get oilier, more oily. They tend to do that when the rest of your face is not. So if you have dry skin in some places and then oily somewhere else, a toner will really help with that. So I am trying out a new one, but I've heard really good things about it. It's a dupe for my normal product. So the best way to apply toner, in my opinion, is to use a cotton ball. I'm using these Pocket Design cotton pads. but something of that sort. And you just want to put a little bit on the cotton ball, cotton pad, whatever it is. You don't need too much. Where am I doing this? Where's the camera? Just kind of saturate it and only put it in the problem areas. I get a lot of issues in here, on my nose, anywhere that it kind of creases is where I'm gonna put this toner. So you can see that I have these little bumps on my chin. I put toner there, kind of helps resolve the oil problem a little bit. And I just put it on my forehead to get rid of some of that problem. But that is basically it. That is my whole skincare routine. If you have any questions about any of the products that I used, I guess just let me know. Tweet at me at Alex E. McIntyre, or I don't know. The toner that I was trying today was the Thayer's facial toner with witch hazel. It is rose petal scented and alcohol free. So that is my skin routine. I hope you guys give it a shot and experience the same results as me. And yeah, I don't plan on making any more videos like this in the future because I'm not a YouTuber. So have a good night. Thanks for watching.